like the looks of this. Here's
Water
the second
hazard.
at 16.
Let's carry.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be on the green.
Target practice with these approach shots, just like that.
Okay.
5 feet to the cup.
It's an eagle putt.
The putt goes in, and that cushion
First
is
eagle of
getting
the day.
wider. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is
This is what I
shaking
mean
out,
about having to
currently
change
in
up the
first
diff
place.
I'm 23 under. It's crazy. 5 iron. Let's go hybrid. Gonna catch a little bounce here, but nothing crazy. So we'll turn this down.
Pulling hybrid out of the bag.
Walter hair all over me.
Well, this took a bad bounce to the right.
I didn't realize. Didn't read
Wow,
the green.
that one was just a
Didn't
little
realize
bit off.
Shocking, a missed green in regulation.
The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down. Magic with the short club. This is a big one coming up to save par. Okay, on to the next.
Safe par, whatever.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. Okay, we've reached the final hole of the event. Let's see if he can get this done.
A lot of those challenges are you have to do 10. You have to get 10
Another
of
good
them,
shot from
but I
our
only
leader.
play 9. I only
Really
play the
leaned
first
on
half
that tee
on day
shot,
1
that
and
one
the second half on
forever.
day 2. So I'll never get
This is a
those.
150-yard shot.
Gonna have to play some full rounds just to get them done. But I just want to try to actually get through these tournaments because it's like a long. There's a long. 9. Let's go 9. Punch. Lots of spin. Lots and lots of spin. I think probably here. Open a little bit because I always am. Over.
Caddy tells us this is a 9-iron. This one looks long. Our leader has done it again. 2 putts to win, but
started
wouldn't it
talking
be
shit,
nice
though.
if this one went down? Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
Happening next.
I've had to read this a couple times because there's a subtle last-minute break at the end. It's going to go left.
This will go on all day, for the record. They would literally do this all day long. It's the best. Oh, it's amazing. It's my Bubba. For the win.
Oh yeah, this is tracking night.
The putt goes in,
That's
and our
game.
featured player has won the Arnold Palmer Invitational.
Winning in the King's backyard on the King's home turf. Ooh, special moment.
Dog.
And Rich, my dad would call that a rocking chair win. There was no doubt about it.
Your dad is a very smart man. That just sit in that chair and just let that chair do the work for you,
I'll let
baby.
you guys watch this
Love
while
it.
I get through these.
Just a
through
phenomenal
this.
day. We can't wait to do it again. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey,
Yeah,
our
these guys
entire
are
2K Sports crew,
hilarious.
I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.
Pretty sure you guys would be better than my gaming, to be honest. More interesting, at least. Yeah, this will go on all day. Literally have a Walter hair wrapped around my eyeball right now. I feel it in the back of my eye. She's just licking inside of his mouth. It's ridiculous. Get out of my time, bro. All right, they're gone. Since I got the stream gun, I'm gonna skip all the training stuff so that that's not annoying.
Back to it though, till the bubba comes back.
That's all right, loading up this event real quick. I should have peed before I started this. This whole thing. So I'm just gonna use the washroom real fast, and I'll be right back. usually go 350, so. Going to the left as well. Let's go. That's in.
Setting this one up from about 100 yards away.
On the wedge, a little bit of fade on it.
It's a green seeker.
Oh, really well
Not too
done.
much fade on it. But that's
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
A birdie would look really nice on the scorecard. Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is tied for the lead. Here's a look at the par 5 second.
Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
money shot.
Now we check in with Will Zalatoris.
My name's
From the
Ab-
sand, looking to get up and down.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys, anybody who knows me knows.
Oh, I like the. Oh, that is a touch of class from the sand.
All right, let's get back to the action. Rich, it's great to see Will Zalatoris in fine form. When he has his A game, he's really tough to beat.
And the changes
The
that he's
wood
made to his
is gonna
game
have a
after
lot of
back
carries.
surgery, it wasn't easy. It took some time, it took some patience, and to get through all of it, well, hats off to him for sticking through the process and putting the time and hours needed to make those changes.
Rock the hybrid. We think we're gonna get a good bounce here. We stay on the green and play it safe. It's going left. That's going random. I think we kind of play it here and play the roll. Hope for the best. Yeah.
Strong play, going for it.
Yeah, come on, stop.
That's how you take on a par 5.
Using all of his muscles to
You
get
can
that
putt
one
for
over
eagle,
two.
but it's a hell of a putt.
On the green, but a ways to go. John, your green side,
two-putt
what
this.
do you see in this
Let's just
putt?
drop this close.
I'm pretty sure this one's going to go up the hill and to the left.
Don't look too steep, but right to left. So you get super far. Oh, a little too far. There you go. For the eagle.
This putt starts on a good line. This is looking better and
Oh.
better. Yes!
Let's watch that replay, please. That's a putt. Let's go.
Here's a look at the
The right to
leaderboard,
left
and he
wasn't
has
that hard.
broken the tie and has the outright lead. Stepping on to the par 3 third.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
So that means we're going to have some bounce. Should we fade this up a bit? Not crazy. Up here. Just a bit more. Said it's pretty firm. Do that and go a little short, just in case. All right, here we go. Oh. overswing and
The club choice is a 6-iron. That's a pretty good shot right
That's
there.
not bad, though.
Henny is greenside.
Setting up this
Straight
putt
on.
11 feet from the cup.
Great
Almost
putt
missed it,
there
though.
for birdie.
Still.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
He is now at 4 under par
commentary's
for the
hilarious.
event.
It was a straight on putt. Putting the light.
On the tee
straight
on
on.
the 4th hole.
Par 4, 384 yards from the back.
3 wood.
A
I'm
long,
driving, bro. Get outta here.
snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Not a bad result right there.
Okay. Pretty heavy right to left here. I'm using the wedge so I can get a lot of spin on it. And the pitch. They want it to sit a little bit. They want it to sit a little bit. It's going to get a little bit of a bounce as well, so play it there. Sit. Oh, didn't get it. That's all right. We can chip in from here.
And Matty Fitzpatrick now setting up with this look.
Patrick. Sorry, buds.
This is his 3rd.
All right. Right to left again.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Let's go.
How about
Saves the
that? What a
birdie.
chip shot.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
As we move on to the next hole, it's a 3-shot cushion for our leader.
All right, Rich, the par 4 fifth. Strong hole this one, isn't it?
Huge mounding down the left-hand side that you want to avoid at all costs. The bunker down the right-hand side, to be fair, is not that bad, but a little further right of that, though, that's the water. You want no part of it. Second shot is downhill to a green. To be fair, that's mostly flat, runs from back left to front right, but one of the more benign greens on this layout.
Let's make this sit down. Oh, that's terrible. Terrible.
Okay, that'll end up pin high.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
It's a chance for a good shot here from the fairway bunker. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look
You
at
guys
a
tucking
birdie.
yourselves out now? Played yourself to sleep?
That's very impressive.
Lucky.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Leading by 5 shots after that.
One thing they don't
The
tell you
sixth
about
is a par
like,
4.
Yes, if
Par
you research
4,
it, they probably do tell you about it, but
393 yards from
having
the
a
back.
husky,
Most
oh
players
my
taking out
goodness.
a long iron
a
or
snowball.
hybrid
That's how it's
just for placement in the fairway. This green is
Ends up-
surrounded
it
by
ends up in
tall
my
palm
coffee,
trees. Don't get caught out by
nose
one.
and eyes. Oh, they're very awkward places. I'm not afraid of that tree. Let's go. Yeah.
That was pummeled. Great drive. Another birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
We need forward swing on this. Just not too much lateral movement on the green, so we'll be all right here, I think. Some good forward spin.
Oh, he's executed that superbly. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th.
That would have been nice
Luke,
if I
nothing
could have hold
gets
that, but
past
that's
you.
a wild
Yes,
shot.
this kid is a stud.
Putting for birdie. Mark it down. That's birdie
You heard
number
him.
5.
You heard it here.
Fantastic start right out of the gates.
Leading by 6 strokes after that one. As we go from a wonderful little par 4, we go to a challenging, longer par 4, the 7th.
As you can see, there's a long fairway bunker down the left-hand side that makes you believe there's more room left than you actually have. It's just not there. Players should be looking a little bit further right. If you find the fairway, your second shot should be straightforward. In fact, Luke, I made a 2 here one time, so that shows you how simple this hole can be.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. From about 130 yards here.
Got some mail. Gotta go inspect the mail. Let this play. Just trust the caddy sometimes.
This one is going straight at it.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
We've made our way to a par 3.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least.
Anything
It
good?
is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers.
Okay.
If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
We're on the wood here again. I think we go hybrid. Play the roll.
Drawing it in there beautifully.
Here's a putt to get to 9 under par. Henny, tell us about this putt.
He's paced it, he's read it. It's time. Little 27-footer.
Not even close. You're welcome up there always. This isn't her home, so she feels a little less willing to jump on furniture. He acts like he needs permission. He doesn't. He knows. I'll mess this up. Yep.
And that's a pretty good putt from that distance. Here's a par putt.
That's fine. That's all right.
And that
I
putt
was really
drops,
paying
and we move on to the next.
Boom, boom.
Now to 9, the closing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 5.
A lot more forward roll on this again. Perfect.
What a drive. Look at that.
Once you find the sweet spot on the thumbstick.
At 8 under par.
You're back. You're back. You know, back to this again. That's what you sound like. On the wood again. Let's go. Play the roll. Trust the caddy.
Aggressive play on the par 5, and it pays off.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Right.
Henny, how tricky is this one?
Yeah, it's going to bank to the left-hand side, this one.
Not a lot. Money shot. Let's go.
Well, this one starts off looking good. Getting better.
Oh.
This one is going to go.
Sorry, I ruined it. You guys missed it, but I'm burying that eagle from Viola. Oh, here you go. Get it didn't bang that much. They made it seem like the big bang, but it wasn't.
Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place.
Oh, it's 12:30. Let's aptly suit the name then.
Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round one, and he finds himself in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
It's been a great day. We thank you for joining us. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you soon.
She won't stop trying to lick inside of his mouth. Yeah, I don't know. This is my day. Every Friday. Let's rip through a couple more rounds, and then I'm gonna pop off for just a quick break to grab a quick bite to eat, and then we'll come back and play some skate this afternoon. We'll finish this one. We'll do one more full event, and then see where we're at for time-wise. We've only been on for 40 minutes, so we got some time. But we will be back for sure for skate, and then we'll do a little bit more. A little
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back to our coverage of the Players' Championship. The final round starts right now. Andrew Catalan back with you. Thanks for joining us today. Rich, the final round is underway, and our featured player is in the final pairing today.
Yes, got the lead, and things looking pretty steady for him. Should be a really good day of golf ahead of us.
I will say what up. If not, sorry, I don't see you. I don't have the dashboard open right now because for some reason it's not linked to my OBS proper. I keep it open on the browser. Just not trying to make it. I will figure out. Doesn't matter. So yeah, so what you just saw there skips through the first 9 holes.
As of now, it doesn't look like anyone will catch him in this final round. Let's pick up the action.
What it looks like. We're driving. This is gonna be not nice. Bounce a little hard. We're gonna go wood. Stay here. Trust it. A little overswing, but that's okay. Stay
A lot to like about that one.
We are using the pitch, so we're gonna get a fair bit of spin here. That's right. Just drop it right next to the pin. A little bit of roll. A little bit of open as well. I don't trust myself to nail it. All right, here we go. Send it. I'd love to hold it from here. Ooh, it's not open now. Drop.
Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here. An opportunity to make birdie. And it drops. That's the 4th birdie of the day. Let's move on to the next hole, but before we do, he is up by 7 shots on the leaderboard. Time for a par 5 as we've hit the 11th hole.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers on the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
So I'm gonna go well past the hole here. It's the wood off the green, off the fairway. Sorry, so it's not gonna have much ball control. Let's just try to drop it short. I'm gonna All right, let's try. It's the wood, so I'm too far for the hybrid.
On the green in 2. How about that?
A little too much.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Let's check in with Henny.
Yeah, it's a mid-range 32-foot putt.
Slight. Buckets. Buckets.
Oh, I thought that was going down.
Shit.
This putt from 3 feet
Did I get you
away.
excited? I'm sorry.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
Pigeon. Just some pigeons.
He gets that one
Damn.
to drop. That's his 5th birdie
Could've
of the
eagled
day.
that. So
I
close,
like
but
it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
should be last
And
hole.
after
I
that
believe.
hole,
Oh, no.
still in front
Switched.
on the leaderboard.
We switched. All right, stay narrow. Perfect. I'm running a wedge. Slight roll.
This one might just go in the hole.
Oh my goodness.
A tap in left for birdie. He makes the putt and extends his lead. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Time now for
186
a
with the
par
7 iron.
3.
All right, this is about ball
So many
control
different
now.
levels to this green. On the par 3, playing 181 yards from the back. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in 1. But watch out, if you hit in the wrong spot on the green, it'll be difficult to 2-putt from there.
A little overswing, but
This is a 7-iron on
did
the way.
adjust. Sit.
That's a textbook swing on the
Okay.
approach shot. 7 feet from here.
A great birdie chance here.
The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow.
Finally chilling.
No change atop the leaderboard after that hole.
Finally got some relaxing going. Yeah.
2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back 9, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
Okay, let's just get this ball to sit right there.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice.
Sit.
That's
Oh,
well
boy.
played, pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
This one's for birdie.
Oh, a little more slope than I thought. Oh, messed that up. Oh, my goodness.
In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead.
That's okay. Win some, you lose some.
Here we are on the par 4, 15th hole.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
Wow, that was just striped. Second shot here on the 15th.
That ball sat real good for us last time. Let's do that again. Let's make this ball see it. Sit right here. A little. That one bounce and then sit. Ooh, it could be.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe.
Oh, this has been a ball striking clinic. Another green in regulation.
I think if I was
Dare I
not
say,
so
Luke,
open,
this player has
might
been
have been
in fuego with his approach
best
shots.
shot.
Another green in regulation.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. And as the putt drops, 21 under par has now been registered with just a few holes left to play.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
just the home.
Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead.
And I don't give the rest of the
It's just
field
so
much hope
chill.
today.
Love it.
Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
All day they'll hang out together.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do. But watch out. Lots of water.
My
awaiting
first triple
on
perfect.
Woodward second.
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. Well, that was absolutely met. Great strike.
Okay, so we got the hybrid now. Play the roll. We'll play the roll here. Not that much. Just try to land it close.
Okay, clubbing down.
Well, that's right out of the top drawer. A great shot from our leader.
There we go.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
I think this one's moving right to left.
Not that much. All right. 5 inches. Oh,
So close.
messed that up.
Good look at birdie here.
Too bad.
That's impressive.
Eagle
He just
chances.
keeps extending his
blown by
advantage over the
some
field.
Gotta like
terrible
it.
putts.
2 in a row.
Okay, after that hole, now at 22 under for the event.
Let's go over to
So who named
17, the par
golfing?
3.
Crazy.
When you play here in a practice round, it looks like you could just throw it on there. But when you're in a tournament round, it doesn't even look like it exists. The hole changes so much when the tournament starts. That's what I love about it. You just add 35,000 people who are having some fun and ready to heckle you if you knock it in the water. Good luck. Enjoy.
I believe it. I believe it'll sit. I don't know how much it'll bounce because it's only 143 yards, so it's not a ton of carry, but let's see. Oh, overswung it. Sit. There we go.
That's why the fans come out here to 17 to see a shot like that. A birdie putt coming up. This could be a big one. The putt goes in, and that
So they
cushion
come
is
out here for
getting wider.
2 putts? Nah, they come out.
We've hit the 18th hole.
birdies,
It's
they
a
come out
par
there for the
4.
chance for the hole.
Par
for
4,
sure.
462
One of the
yards,
few
and you're going to
holes that
find
actually
out
has
what kind of
one
player
hole
you are
hops.
when you tee off here. How brave are you? How much do you trust your swing? If you find the fairway, that's a great start, but the second shot awaits.
I think he likes that one. Our leader is putting on a clinic out there.
Absolutely massive and right down the fairway.
This is about a 120-yard shot.
Overswing and open. Sit.
That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. What an opportunity here to become the Players' Champion. There it is. Our featured player wins the Players' Championship.
Take a bow. What a performance.
Going down.
And Rich, that almost looked easy out there today.
Those are the wins you dream of, isn't it? Where it's just a walk in the park. You're just out there for an afternoon stroll. Oh, by the way, here's the trophy at the end of that walk. Great win.
Well, that'll do it for today, folks. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and the entire crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and thanks for watching 2K Sports.
Here comes a little Rocky's coming back. Alright, Rocky's back real quick. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back. Definitely would have got rain off the road, if you know what I mean. Alright, I'm gonna jump right into this. Skip the training, skip pre-events. Alright, we are back though. Play a couple more rounds. Got an hour under us. We'll go for a bit longer. So we'll take a quick break just for some lunch, quick dog walk, and then be back here for some skate this afternoon. And again, if you are catching this on a VOD or anything like that, you will catch me live next week.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's go
Probably
time,
gonna start a little
everyone.
earlier than I
Let's head out on the
expected. I had
course.
said noon.
Hello, everyone. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside in the booth is Rich Bean. It's great to have your company on 2K Sports. Following all the action out on the course is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Let's get out to the action.
Afternoons to edit.
And Rich, I'm excited about this day ahead.
So
There's a
probably mornings,
rivalry
probably
brewing between our featured
starting
player and
around
another
9,
one out on the
maybe
course.
10,
But first,
go till
please
about
give us some
1.
insight into this course.
Break off.
Copperhead, does that sound like a friendly kind of snake to you? Something that you want to go up and pet and kind of hang out with and pal around and show your friends?
Back,
Yeah, no, neither
play
would
another
I.
game in the afternoon.
That's what you get when you go to the Copperhead golf course. I mean, it swirls back and forth, it winds in and out, and it's probably, I think, one of the hardest driving golf courses we have on the PGA Tour. The guys who drive it straight, they love it. You know, obviously, iron game and all that's important, but I think it comes down to if you drive it well, you're going to have more opportunities to find these smallish type greens. But again, there's nothing really super friendly or fun about a golf course named after a lethal snake that
sorry. What I was saying was, the streams are starting full-time next week. But yeah, we do have a couple plans for the first week of streams. But we are going full-time Monday to Friday. I originally said in a couple other VODs, maybe some clips that made it up. That we would do starting at 12. It's a little too late, I think. I think we're going to move that up a little bit. Probably start at 10 a.m. 9:30, 10 a.m. We'll see. Keep your eyes up. We'll have all the notifications and everything, all the socials and stuff. In the Discords and all that fun stuff. But, yeah, keep your eye out. Next week, we'll really start going. This week is just testing and fun and all that stuff, but we are going to get going full-time very, very soon. All right, let's just hope for the best on this one. I'm in a bad lie. 210 is not a good spot for my guy, where his power is.
Well, now you just got to pray for good line, because that one's heading towards the center.
Yep, that's okay.
Oh, that's unlucky. And a buried line in the bunker doesn't get much harder. I'll be glad to be putting now.
All right, we got there. Whatever.
7 feet to the cup.
We're covered for birdie, but on a par 5, I could have got that eagle.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
We're here.
Water is a feature here at the Copperhead course of Innisbrook Resort. Rich, and it comes into play at second.
Downhill tee shot. You want to keep your tee shot out to the right as best as you can to take out the
He's also, I
trees
think,
that huddle
also
the
he's
left-hand side.
probably
Greens sit
sometimes
well above the player's
had
second
enough.
shot. They won't see how close they hit it.
Not to say that she's
from the
not great,
fairway.
but sometimes he gets fed up. No wood. What are we doing here? This guy's talking wood. Oh, that's why. But we can do this, draw it right around the tree. I trust. Oh, not that though. That'll work. A little further right than I wanted, but
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rival's scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings.
Yeah, so part of the you guys are not wrong. Part of this is you do get a chance to do rivalries and stuff, which is kind of alright, but
in Canada, but the way she plays the game, it really endears her to a lot of people, doesn't it?
Boy, it does. I'm still trying to figure out which half you're Canadian in, because I'm really not buying that. I'm really not buying that statement there, Luke. I mean, just
right on the pin.
At, you know, the first thing I noticed is how good she swings it. I mean, you just don't see many professionals in the game.
I said right on the pin.
Good, regardless whether it's men or women. She's got a world-class swing, and that stands out more than anything for me. And
that was a shot.
And she's having fun, but she wants it all. She wants to win every single week out there, and the competitive fire that burns inside her, it shows. I mean, she really wants to win every single week. It's not happening, obviously, but I'd say what, she's a phenomenal player.
Let's do it. Let's play aggressive.
As many times as she wants to, it seems like. Not how many they're going to give her, but she's a real deal.
Oh.
That's going to find the water, sadly. Well, Rich, I'm being honest, this lie is putrid.
I got faith, though. Don't worry.
I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
14-footer.
This is huge for momentum. Gotta try and hold this. This for par.
Penny, take us through the break on this part.
Curling ever so gently right to left here.
Ooh, nice line. And down she goes.
Nice line. Okay.
Currently a couple under for the round.
Always like to see your name.
I played aggressive and paid for it, so that's part of it.
The fourth hole, first of the par threes.
Alright, here we are. Another ball spin control special.
Challenging par 3, no doubt about it, Luke. This
Let's put this right on the pin again.
Left and from front to back, making it almost impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into this par 3.
Looks to have chosen the 7 iron.
Drop. Bop. Bop.
Yeah, quality shot that.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
And this putt is to move into the top 5.
Some putts you should be able to auto putt. Like,
Just one off
I'm
the
just saying.
after that hole.
when you're that, I don't know. My opinion.
Stretching out over 600 yards means the par 5 fifth is
Ooh, uphill straight. Let's go.
Luke, I rarely say that par 5s on the PGA Tour are challenging, but this is definitely one of them. It's an uphill tee shot and a second shot that is downhill, moving from right to left, that's completely blind for these players. There is a tree about 100 yards out, which is going to be something they aim at when they lay up. Third shot, though, is very basic, down the hill to a fairly flat green surrounded by some bunkers. More than likely, most players are going to have to lay it up on this par 5.
These guys are saying we can't get close. I don't know if I agree. I think I can. Let's see. Let's, like I said, I already paid once for being aggressive. Let's just keep being aggressive. Might as well. Oh, that's a chip shot. Heavy rough, but that's okay. Let's go full blast. I don't care. Put it close. It's gonna roll a little bit. Oh, I should have obviously kept them.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. And that should secure the par on this one.
Considering my approach shots, par is a shit settle. But again, being aggressive, you pay for it. But that's what we're doing all day today. Stay aggressive.
On the PGA Tour, Luke, this fairway cambers from right
Any
to
woods
left
off
at
the
a
fucking
pretty
tee
good
box.
clip.
Get out of here.
And unless you work your tee shot from left to
Only
right, a high
unless
soft
we're
shot,
playing
you're not
short
gonna
game
find
stuff.
the fairway. This is almost impossible. The second shot will be from an
This
awkward
again.
stance where the ball is above you or below you to a green that's perched a little bit
Drop
above the
this.
players. Thankfully, though, it's a very flat green.
We're gonna get a bit of a bounce. I think that'll be a spot right there. Ooh, what a shot. Let's see. Let's see.
Well, this one's going right at the flag.
Oh, that's a money shot.
What an approach shot there. Brooke Henderson's wheels are turning after that shot. And she seems to be taking notice as this rivalry heats up.
This putt coming up.
Heated rivalry.
Checking the score
I love
now.
these announcers.
This player currently sits alongside Tiger Woods on top of the leaderboard.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Standing on the seventh tee, players get to breathe a sigh of relief having the six behind them.
You know, Luke, this is sneaky hard to be fair. You don't need driver, and so you might get lulled to sleep a little bit by taking three-wood out just for position. Any misses to the right or the left, and you're blocked out by some pretty gnarly trees. The green tilts from right to left ever so slightly, and watch out for those deep bunkers fronting this green. They'll grab your golf ball in a hurry.
Let's do it again. We've been trying to drop it right in the cup a couple times, so let's just do that again.
And it has been an absolute privilege to witness his greatness.
I'm not trying to pretend I understand all of the ball spin mechanics, just between the left and the right sticks.
Just look at the history of what he's done, where he's won
Oh.
a number of times.
Ooh, okay.
You know, doing
Understand
the
that mechanic a little better now.
and doing it right in front of your eyes. Like a magician kind of going, well, wait, how did that happen? No, that can't be. And yet, time and time again. I'll never forget, I think it was the second time I'd ever played with him. It was actually funny enough. I was playing with him because I beat him at the PGA Championship in 2002. Well, we go to the Grand Slam of golf, and it's the second round, and he's beating Justin Leonard, Davis Love, and myself by like 100 shots after, 24 holes or something like that. I mean,
Barely pushing.
running us over. And we get to this par 5, and it's right back in the teeth, and I just absolutely busted drive out there. He gets
Barely
about
pushing.
30 by me. I have to lay up, obviously, and the pin is kind of back right water all the way in the front and to the right of this green. And he pulls out driver, hits it off the deck to about 6 feet, and I just kind of sit there and look at my caddy, and I go, how did you tell me to hit that shot? And he just starts laughing because, like, we don't have that shot there, Rich.
Still in your mouth? Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
This the poor dog just stays in her mouth. Or she stays in his mouth, I should say. Alright, I'm rocking the hybrid here. Rather do the iron. Let's see what we got for spin.
Out of my teeth because my jaw was just scraping along for so far walking down that fairway.
Yeah, let's bounce that bitch.
That's one small fragment of the many stories people can
A
tell
little
you
open.
about.
We're gonna go a little right on here, but that's alright. Ooh, what a shot. Still. Figuring out that draw and the fade stuff slowly.
A chance for a birdie if his goes down.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies
Hard thing
today.
is making my thumb do what I tell it to.
And at the close of that hole, our featured player leads the tournament with Tiger Woods trailing in second place. Ball striking continues to be the order of the day as the players arrive on the 9th tee, par 4.
Yes, just thread those bunkers off the tee shot somehow with the driver. Second shot is going to be straight back up the hill, and once again with the pin position on the right-hand side, players
Ooh, got my first. Well, actually, second one. Second triple.
That's some good golf right there.
Good.
Rich, every time we get a chance to wax lyrical about Tiger Woods, you think, how else can we sing his praises? How can we eloquently describe one of the greatest careers in the history of sports?
Look, I don't know how you say anything more about Tiger that hasn't been said or written or shown. I mean, if you look at the history books,
Just go right for the pin and make it sit.
a lot, and for good reason. You know, the numbers are astounding.
A little bit of overstrength, so we're gonna go past the.
Ooh,
But that backspin was perfect.
If a spaceship came down and he decided to just walk on it and fly back to his home planet. He's just otherworldly like that. And
They're really glazing Tiger. Do you hear this?
he's gone through his entire career. And time
For a guy who abused women, it's interesting that he's interesting.
It's phenomenal. I just gotta say that I'm so
I don't think he deserves the glaze.
against the man.
He was married when he had a million prostitutes around, so I know he traveled and was rich, but still, bro, he was married.
Well, that's a lovely way to finish the opening round. Out in front, leader.
It's always good.
Thank you. Are you going? I love you.
But I gotta say, good start.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elite, Rich B, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next
Let's jump right into the next round, so it's not a delay. I want to keep this going for a bit. I want to maybe get one more in. It's been an hour 15. I don't want to be too long, but I want to get a little bit longer of a stream than this. Like I said, we will be back 2 more times today, so we got a couple more streams coming back today. So we'll be back probably 4 for the skate stream, and then we'll be back probably around. I can't tell you what time for sure. I'll talk to the homies and get back to you on the stream. So I better not get copyright stricken. Just trying to listen to beats while I play. Only got 2 PCs, shit. And some of them have to talk to each other, so it's hard not to pick up the volume and everywhere, but it's hard not to play. I don't want to play in silence. It's golf. If I was on the golf course, 100% I would have an earbud in. Just saying. Without question. I would have an earbud in my ear. Since he's not here, just till he gets back, I'll pop this off when he's back. But if you do want to follow his Insta, this is my Bubba's Instagram. You can find him on here. All the tales and things he's doing. So as soon as he comes back, I will put him back on the screen. But for now, I'll just pop him up in the clips. Yeah, we're just building his account as well because we do, like, for me, honestly, it's like, I don't have, maybe this is a weird thing to say, and that's fair, but I feel very reclusive as I get older. But that doesn't mean I want to be antisocial. I really like my home, and I do. I like my family. I like my home. I like my dog. All this stuff is. I don't like being away from here. So I know that there's a million other ways to make money from home and stuff like that, but this is what I love to do. So why not do what you love? If it's possible to make money doing what you love, might as well, you know. All right, I'm gonna play for a little bit of forward roll on this. Let's just see. No, back. What? I don't understand how that worked because I thought I put forward roll on that, but that's okay. Trust my caddy. I'll move it.
Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Bugger. That's okay. I don't even remember what I was talking about, but just as far as the streaming stuff goes and stuff like that, this is stuff I would do anyway. Watching videos and playing games and shit. This is stuff I would do anyway, so yeah. Just hanging out. And my wife's the breadwinner. She's not my wife yet. Don't say that. Don't tell her I said that, because she's what? I'm just joking. I love you. Love you. She just left the house too. Damn it. I love you. I really love you. Yeah, we'll get there. Just in case you're, babe, we'll get there. Chill out. I can feel your pressure through the stream. Like, this is crazy. Anyway, now we'll get there. But I love my girl. She knows that. And I think for us, she's in a good place. She loves her job. We're able to be there right now. Call me simp or whatever. But your boy hustled his ass off for about. I started my career 27 years ago. Worked my ass off. So now it's time to chill a little and try to do different stuff. You know, money's not everything. It's actually just to me, kind of gets in the way of what's really important in life. And you want to know what's really important in life? That's what's really important in life to me. So, back, we'll get rid of the.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
This one's fine. It's this one. Hide that for now. Turn this one back on. Yeah, man. This whole OBS is sick. I wish I had a bit more like programming skills, because OBS is dope. Whoever designed it and shit is actually really smart, because it's the way it all links together, the plugins, the fact that it's open source, built for plugins, like, it's really incredible. It took what used to be almost a little bit, damn.
Just a short putt remaining here. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
I missed the hole. I worked on that spin and then I didn't even watch the hole because I was doing other stuff. But what I was saying was just this. Streaming used to be fairly difficult to set up. Nowadays, man, like, it's insane. Just go live if you guys are fun. And I actually think that the bigger the community is, the bigger the attention draws to it, the better it'll be for everybody. All boats rise, you know? So, if you're thinking about it, stop thinking about it. Just do it. If you're in a position. I realize that not everybody's in a position where unsafe income is okay, you know. But I don't know. There's just some good parts of life that I think you miss out on when you're doing I wanted to say a 40-hour work week. I haven't worked a 40-hour work week in I don't remember. But just to be very clear, it's not because I've worked under 40 hours. 40 hours seems like a dream to me. Even this has already been well over 40 hours a week. And I'm doing this. So, you know, but whatever. That's just that's my mom. You know, anybody who knows her can vouch for that. Probably this. That comes from my mom. My mom had hustle. My mom came with hustle. She was born with it. Literally, the doctor had to, the spanker had to move a sign that said "Don't knock." Like, it was like, yeah, it was. My mom was born that way. So now here I am, and you know, I'm grateful for her work ethic. I'm grateful for her showing me when I was very, very young how important it is to just be a man of your word and if you say you're gonna do something, do it. You know, so that got me far in my career. And I didn't leave because I didn't like it anymore. I left because I like something more. I like this so much more than I like. You know, I do. I just miss. My career required me to be so far from home, all the time, for long hours. I just want to not do that anymore. I want to find another job that's ugly.
It is great stuff to watch.
Ugly. I wasn't really paying attention though. Good thing you guys didn't see it. I'm not even mad. Yeah, I think kind of as I get into this, like, I really want to play new games and stuff like that. So if you guys got ideas or suggestions, like games that are worth it and stuff like that, like, I'm gonna be playing a lot of games, so I'm gonna need some suggestions and ideas and things like that. So, and I don't care about what's streaming popular. I just like to play. So you let me know. We're on a wood though. I'm not doing that. Oh, I'm not aiming there if I'm on a wood. Wood gives, you just get a little less ball control, and there's a lot more bounce and carry after when you're using the wood. So when you're using the irons, I'm realizing you get a lot more spin control on the ball. When you're using the wood, you want to expect the bounce and roll.
That's a great play, Rich. Not quite on the dance floor, but a mighty drive.
Very close. Very close.
Aggressive play. Luke, like to see it.
You guys are the cutest ever. You know that?
Setting up for his third shot.
You're the cutest ever. Fair, steep, right to left.
That's a great chip.
Not enough. Not enough. Not enough.
Just 3 feet to the cup. Nice one. 4:30 of the day.
Got lucky. I'm kind of like checking out a little bit because I'm starting to get hungry, and it's making my my decision making not the best. We are gonna do a little bit of spin. Drop this hard backspin, but a little far. Do we hit the cup actually since it's downhill? Right? Yeah, let's hit the cup because it's fairly downhill. That was. Yeah. Oh, I should have more spin. That's okay though.
Looking for another birdie here.
Nailed it.
Seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position.
Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Oh my goodness. Was I at loop back in this whole time and smashed you guys. I'm sorry. With double audio, because I do have it on my mic. I don't have it on my headphones right now. I do have it on my desktop audio. Or not desktop, but speaker.
Oh, that is bombed.
Start paying attention.
And just in the first cut here.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Pitching wedge.
Okay. I didn't see that from the rough.
Running up the birdie putt here. Gee, that's good playing.
All right, I'll play around where we play no putting cams too.
And after that hole, keep it going.
No putt cams allowed.
This 17th hole is
Look at that.
par 3.
All
The
right.
final challenging
This
part
is another-
on this golf course. Good news is, though, is the green funnels in from both the right and left edges. Most shots are going to end up right in the center of this green.
Another spin game. Let's do this right here. A little bit to the right.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. This
Not
one should find the
five.
surface. Good shot this. 8 feet to the cup.
Ruined
It's
it.
just about 3 feet away. Yeah, well hold.
That's fine. I don't care. I just want to get out of this
Leading
game.
by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one.
Made
Not
pizza
sure
last
why I said
night?
potentially.
Well, actually, my girl made the dough, but we made pizza together. It's delicious. So I'm excited for some lunch.
That looks to be
I'm
a
not
fairway
thinking
find to
today.
me.
Well, actually, they don't seem too bothered.
Playing this
But
one,
we'll take that
about
for a quick cruise
130
as well.
yards out.
On the wedge. Okay. So we got good spin here. And good spin here. I like this. Let's see. A little too powerful, but
Well, that'll work there.
oh, let's go.
This putt for him to win the event.
For the event.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
For birds.
Got a good read on this one.
Pretty sure this is going to move to the left.
So close. I did say I was going to do a game with no putt cam. This is not the game for the record, but we will do it.
Absolutely great playing all
Alright,
week long.
alright. As hungry as I am going to do one more quick tourney game. So we'll skip through all this stuff real quick, and then we'll jump into a quick tourney game and play one more round before we break off for lunch and dog walks, and then we'll come back. Alright, but while I jump through this screen so I don't nuke you with audio, Whew. Ooh. I'm serious for a second. Seriously, thought that was over. My girl's not even. Goodness. Honestly, almost died. I apologize. Whew. So, we're back to this.
Let's get down to
Might actually be dying. Took a chug of my beer.
That one was fired out of a
Same time.
He's got that one in the air.
Had a weird
Heading
take up.
out onto the fairway. That's gonna
A
set
bunch
the
of my
tone.
beer went into my
Oh, well done.
lungs.
Well, Rich, let's take
Came out my nose.
approach here at TPC Summerlin.
Approach shot
Weirdest
plays
thing
just
I've
a
ever
little
had.
bit downhill. You got a little false front there on that green you need to be aware of.
Why this?
Oh, that just brushed past the
That's
hole.
why. Nice.
16 feet to the hole. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, this putt's going to just veer off to the right-hand side.
I like the look of this. Oh, what a putt.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke. I can tell you that.
And take a look at the standings before we move over to the next. And it is Corey Connors leading this one. Rich, the tee shot at the second requires a different shape to the one off the first.
The downhill, dog leg right, par 4. Got to avoid those bunkers on the left-hand side. Fairway does pitch from left to right, so the canyon on the right can see some action. And from there, your second shot is downhill to a green that sits a little bit from left to right and from back to front.
All right, so it is important for me to keep talking because I am playing music. So, heard. I wish that music didn't. I just gotta figure out how to make sure the music doesn't pick up there, but I want to be able to play it.
That'll work.
I'm gonna have to wire that speaker on its own.
Yeah, that one's looking good. Oh, that's a great shot. It sets
Almost
up a
rolled that.
wonderful
Who's kidding?
birdie look here at the second. Gets that one to go
Oh my
down,
goodness.
and
I'm sorry,
that's
guys.
back-to-back
I just
birdies.
Gotta like it.
need to blow the rest of the beer out of my nose. I'll be right back.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Rich, the third place is a very strong par 4.
Canyons over on the left-hand side must be avoided at all costs. Anything out to the right-hand side is just fine. Challenging second shot over the canyons, over a deep bunker fronting this green. Not much of a target once you do find the green, so anytime you find it in two, you'll have a decent look at birdie.
Whew. All right. I can breathe again. Still smells like hops, but it's all good. Luckily, I love those.
This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down.
Shot. Let's go.
The third hole at TPC Sutherland has been converted from a par 5 down to a 4, Rich, which makes his second shot much tougher.
Second shot across the ravine to a green that's surrounded by bunkers. Should you find the green in two putts from there will be just fine. But watch out, big numbers abound should you start missing this green out to the right.
You know what? Just hit the hole. Just hit the hole. I don't think that's too much to ask.
Eyes for the flag stick.
Like I said,
That
just
certainly
hit
makes
the
putting
hole.
a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shots.
A birdie putter waits. And that performance will now take him to 3 under par.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard.
Down below
Never a
me.
bad thing.
Let's cross over to 4, Rich.
Downhill par 4 the entire way. Big bunker on the right-hand side. Could see a fair amount of action. Second shot, again, slightly downhill to a green on the left-hand side. Is one large false front. Got to be long with your second shot.
Lucky for you, I can drive the shit out of this ball, so I'm going to be so close. Like I said.
Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
Put it in the hole.
Who knew sweet mornings could have less sugar? Mini Wheats Low Sugar, with only 5 grams of sugar.
A little hard and a little right.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. And this putt to move into a tie for first. Nice
Tie
one.
for first. What do you mean
4:30
tie
of the
for
day.
first? Who's that?
And that will take him now to 4 under the card. Okay, let's head over to the first par 3 on the course. The
We got one bad.
Challenging little par 3 down the hill, deep bunker on the right-hand side that could see a fair amount of action. When the pin's on the left, it's go time.
Check it.
Pin
Go
back
into it.
right, watch out.
Put her back up there. Little Rox. I love little Roxy. She's such a sweetheart. She's a little timid, but in the sweetest way. Like, she loves cuddles and stuff, but she's just timid to come get them. But then as soon as you do get them, she loves them. All right, drop it in the tee. Bounce it off the pin. Let's go.
Going with the 7.
Okay.
Fairways and greens.
That's all right.
Easy game, isn't it?
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5.
This player is putting for fun.
Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 8th.
Will it? Will it?
And after that effort, that's how it looks. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. Well, the 6th, the TPC Sutherland, isn't a long par 4, Rich, but it's a challenging one.
No bunkers on this hole, a unique feature. However, desert everywhere. Take out a fairway metal, maybe even low driver, chase it up the fairway. Second shot to a plateau-style green. There's a little backstop at the back of this green that you can use when the pin is in the back portion of it.
Let's return to live play now.
Sorry. Everything's messed up after that. Wow. Everything. Voice feels weird.
Oh, that one's right at the pipe. Well,
Oh,
take notes.
what a shot.
That's how you do it. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
A really good look at birdie.
Perfect. Easy birdies. Easy birdies.
Real display this week with that wand.
And after that, sitting at 6 under for the event. Let's head to 7, and this one requires some accuracy off the tee.
Short par 4 dog leg from right to left. Just find the heart of the fairway on the right-hand side. Once you get to the dog leg, second shot plays uphill just a little bit. Green protected by bunkers both left and right.
Not bad, not bad.
Well played, mate. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
2 more holes. 2 more holes, and we got to do the back nine.
On the leaderboard.
We'll be quick.
Well, the
We'll be
hole
quick.
is a par 3, but it measures in the
Iron off the tee again.
Indeed.
Yeah,
Canyons,
one of my
deserts,
favorite.
bunkers out to the right. You don't want any part of that. Out to the left-hand side, a little low area, but this green, big and flat, it can be handled.
Well, that's beautifully judged. Let's check in with Colin Morikawa, shall we?
Well, I'm always happy to recap shots like this. Let's take another look.
Sorry, skipping that. We're trying to get through these. We got 9 more holes after this one, so.
What a performance.
Not moving, just flying through it. Let's go.
As we check the standings, our featured player is ahead
We're
by
hitting,
3.
I don't even know what the timeline is, but
The ninth, a lot of players are thinking a genuine birdie
yeah,
hole,
7.
maybe even an eagles possible.
Oh, this is a birdie hole, par
Did
5.
it end after 2 hours?
Everybody,
Okay.
should they find the fairway. You got bunker
I don't know what happened,
trees
but
out to the right-hand side. Thread that needle.
see.
Second shot. into
We'll
the
see
green
after we're
that's
almost done.
protected nicely with a couple
Our
of
review,
bunkers short and
eat
to
some lunch,
the right,
and we'll come back
to the green.
later.
It's got a lot of movement. 2 different shells, 1 left and 1 right.
More chances I get to like take stream, stop, review, the more chance I get to like
Hey guys, we are checking
hone in all the settings and all that stuff. So
as she gets set for her next shot here on the 15th.
And back to the course with the live action. Well, TPC Sutherland is in Las Vegas, Rich, so why not have a gamble here at 9 and go for the green in 2?
If you're not gambling here on the 9th, then shame on you. You should feast on birdies and eagles on this very reachable par 5. Even the shorter
I'm on the
hitters
wood,
can
that's
knock
why.
it on with no sweat whatsoever.
where am I here? Do I want the wood? Okay. Okay. So since I'm with the wood, I'm gonna be getting quite a bit of roll. I think we land over here. Yeah. Take the roll.
It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here.
Yeah.
This player's really
Alright,
going
a little
after it,
safety.
Rich.
A little safety
Always
putt.
like the aggressive play, going forward in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 23
Ooh.
feet from the cup.
Yeah, that's way right. Sorry.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
I'll take it.
And
Whatever.
Rich,
Like I said, I'm
he's
kind
doing
of
a lovely job out there, taking care of business.
I gotta say, every facet of this player's game was
Just like
great
real
shape
golf.
today. Lots of golf yet to be played.
You gotta
Looking
play.
forward to
You gotta
watching.
play
That there is
with the
completion of
pints.
a very
It's the only way to
nice
play.
day's work. Has the lead, Rich.
You guys told me is golf a game that you would play? Not me. I feel like I'm so inconsistent with my balls. Pause. But the inconsistency just makes me feel like I'm chasing left and right all day long, which is not something I'm keen on doing. But that being said, I would go to a driving range for sure. Those things are fun as hell. So, and being able to get a chance to hit on a range where you got a basket of balls and you're not really worried about it too much, it's nice.
Sports in association with the PGA Tour.
Yeah, I think the audio is competing with each other for you guys, so I'll fix that. Yeah. There's lots of ins and outs of this stuff, but I'll work on it. But yeah, I'm definitely noticing through the mixer that it's picking up audio twice. I gotta figure that out. Separate the PS audio out of the microphone, which I think I can do that just by doing this for now. So then the PS audio isn't. The music still picks up, but that's okay. As long as I keep it low enough. But then the PS audio is just for you guys. And then I won't double pick up through the mic, through the audio board. Alright, we'll figure it out. Again, this is wild, man. Like,
We'll head out to the 10th hole and catch up on play.
you fix settings on the hardware side, which is like wiring and stuff. And then you have to go in and fix settings through each input output on the actual system you're playing through. So whether it be my PS, whether it be my laptop, or whether it be my computer, all three of them have, yeah, just turn in the right, yeah, anyway. Womp, 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 womp. I get it. I know, I get it.
Good shot there.
I actually like it, because like I said, it's a puzzle to me. It's like trying to figure out a fairly complicated puzzle. I'm actually not mad at it, so I kind of enjoy the challenge of it a little bit. But yeah, it's like, it is interesting how much there is to know, which that's kind of like the best kind of puzzle. It's like as you get deeper, there's more stuff to do.
So close to going in.
Terrible roll, but that's okay.
Now this putt to get to 18 under par. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I'm down here, I've done the read, and this is a left to righter.
Just right. Just right. Too bad. That's right. I was.
Moving on. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, here we are at the 11th, a par 4.
This is a really strong driving hole, probably one of the more difficult ones on the golf course. Bunker left, bunker
all this
right.
wood
Those
off the tee is weird.
are on the player's mind.
Give me the driver.
From
Let's
there,
go.
A second shot to an hourglass-shaped green that's got a runoff in the back portion of it. That a lot of times catches players off guard, and that's when bogeys and doubles are made.
Hit this perfect, it's gonna roll right back into the hole. I'm going right. Fine. But if I would have hit that perfect seat, it would have rolled right back into the hole. All that.
Luke, nothing gets past you.
Can't
Yes,
execute.
this kid is a stud.
And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable
Hammer
lead
through
here.
these.
Currently in first position.
Here we go. We got a. What we got?
Yeah, shortish par
6 more
4
holes.
downhill, but it plays much longer because you don't take driver off the tee normally. You want to take something less, hit it out to the right-hand side, just shy of that water. From there, a forced carry over that water to a green that tilts from left to right towards the water. Be smart here. Don't bring that water in play. Anything out to the left.
Heavy roll
second
back.
shot is absolutely
Hit this
fine.
perfect, and we are going to roll right into the hole. Yep. Hit this perfect. We're going right in. Gonna bounce. It's gonna bounce once and roll back into the hole. Almost. A little bit left, I guess.
Right at the pin. Ooh, that one's
Oh,
on the edge of the hole.
right. That's right as well. Damn, that's okay.
4
So,
feet to the
but that would have been.
This for
Damn, that's crazy.
back-to-back birdies.
I'm
Nice
playing
one.
not on a heavy
Of the day.
difficult, so
Back-to-back
let's just be
birdies never
very
hurt,
clear
Rich.
about that. I'm not
He's feeling it.
trying to say I'm the best
Our
golfer.
leader is enjoying a
Casual player.
And I don't give the rest
The
of
leg
the field much
games.
hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final.
Not a pro.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
That's the thing. I won't catch heat
His
down the
second
road,
shot
but-
here.
Oh, shit. No, no. I don't need to hear it from you. Nothing you can say to me that I ain't already said to myself. Trust me. That was one hell of a shot, though. Look at that lie.
Oh, absolutely flushed.
From 276 yards out. That's got to be eagle chance, right?
Fantastic play so far, setting this up for the eagle.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
Finding that sweet spot on the
Par
swing.
3 here. I love these holes. Well, there's no doubt this player is standing on the tee sky high after making the eagle at the last. Wow, what a shot.
We're coming for this. I'm going for the one. Might have recovered the contact and the pull because they're pretty much evens.
Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure.
That is a shot.
And just a little bit of cleanup work remaining on this hole. Geez, making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
What up, kiddos? You back?
Well, who doesn't love a short par 4? Is it time to be aggressive?
Back to licking fases. Literally back to licking faces. Walked away for 2 seconds, came back right to licking faces. Poor Walter, man. I swear, he's such a good boy, but yeah. She's relentless. He's patient with her, but she is relentless sometimes. See this shot. All right, let's go. 5 wood. 3 wood. Driver.
You see them playing.
Do I roll 20? I think let's go for it.
Equifax Complete Protection includes parental control.
That's pretty good. Pretty good. Let's land on that spot. Bounce thing. Oh my goodness, that was.
Drive your par 4. Is there a few things more thrilling in the game?
Oh, what a
Went
play.
for it.
You know that. I love it when
Eagle
players
putt.
are aggressive. Way to go. What a shot.
Huge slope on the right, though.
Okay, John. What's he
Gonna be
looking at with this putt?
Well, guys, he's got about 21 feet to go here.
It's about just under a quarter.
This one's heading on a pretty nice line, I feel. Got a chance here.
Ooh!
Yes,
Just under a quarter was
sir.
right. Oh my goodness. This is still this. Look at this. He's so patient, but
On the tee now, the 16th, and it's a par 5.
Very
she just stands over
reachable,
top of
find
him
the
too.
fairway, then you have a decision
He's
to
such a
make.
good bug.
Can I carry this water?
Honestly,
and
like,
with what
he's a
club?
rescue as
When it
well, so
lands
it's
on
not
the
like
green, it's firm, it's
I had
nasty.
no
It'll
idea.
probably go over the green.
My mom,
But
he ended up
don't
on
try and be a hero. Try
on
and
a
find
farm
anything in the back
at my
country,
mom.
even in the bunker
He ended up on a
is
farm
fine. Coming
at a
up short,
lady that goes to my mom's church
that is
down
obviously
in
not
California. And she already had a bunch of dogs, so she couldn't keep them. So she posted at
absolutely
the
tattooed
church, at my mom's church, about it, and my mom saw Walter, and at the time his name was Bandit. She saw the, and she's like, I know exactly who wants this. So, at the time, we had my other
Obviously,
girl,
no
Stella.
hope leaving it short with your second shot
She's up
in the
behind me.
water.
She's
16, so
she's
most
over.
players bailing out,
She's
hitting
all
it
over
just
Walter
over
too.
this green.
But
If they draw a decent line,
yeah,
they can chip
she
it close,
imprinted
make
on him
birdie.
for sure.
However, not so easy. There's a
She
couple
has
of
he has
low
so many
areas
traits that
in
he
greenside bunkers to deal
excuse me,
with
definitely
along
got
this
from
green.
her, which I love. But yeah, when he first got here, she was the main dog, but my mom knew that Stella was our 4th rescue, so it's not like anything new, but so we were like, are we ready to add another one to the pack? And yeah, ever since getting it, man, it's just, I could never say enough about how great addition this guy has been to our clan.
Dream about days like today. Greens and regulations, spot on all day.
So chill. Like, everyone's like, oh man, I watch like a bunch of videos of huskies and stuff now, obviously, right? I think anybody who has dogs probably does the same thing, but right, dogs that are like him, he's so chill. He's so relaxed. He has his bursts and stuff like that, and he has his zoomies. And I'm not going to say that he came that way. Like, when we got him when he was 6 months old. Picked him up from the airport. Flew cargo, which was terrible. But he flew cargo, and I picked him up from the airport. Got him out of the kennel, and he was standing on back legs, like leash attached to him, but just trying to run like a human. Like, I was like, bro, this poor guy. So yeah. And then, so to see him evolve into what is now this super mellow, chill boy, he's got a good life, he's got good cruises, good loving, good food, right? Him and Stella were both on just amazing food. Stella was alive. Walter now is downgraded a little bit, not because we wanted to, but because he just didn't go for the raw as much anymore. So now we're on a really nice kibble called Origin. That's kind of like where we landed. But he goes for it, and he eats chicken necks. We do chicken necks and wingtips and stuff like that for him as well. So it's not just like one thing, but yeah, the raw diet didn't. The pure raw diet just didn't work for him anymore, which it worked for Stella for 14 years, 15 years. So it's just different strokes, different folks, right? So, and all I care about is just making him happy. I don't care what he eats. If he wants to eat junk food, I don't give a shit. I want him to be healthy because I want him to live long. But as far as him, I just want him to be happy. I don't care. I'm not even trying to live long. Let's be honest. just want to live happy. Sponsors. Especially the way the world's going right now, it's very difficult to even like, man. Just in the last 2 weeks, what's happened around the world, everything is it's daunting. This is not the place to discuss that or go into that, but let's not.
Time for the second
not
shot
recognized.
on the
That
18.
it's the world is weird right now. Future's weird right now. But we are just golfing. We're playing skate, and we're hanging out with the sweetheart Roxy right now. So it's hard to sit in this seat and gripe. You know, it's hard to sit in this seat and gripe. But let's just not. Let's not be honest. It's a crazy world right now. So we'll see where everything's going. But for now, let's try to hit this hole in 2 on the 9th hole. Right? This is pretty much. This is it. This is gonna end this one, and then we're gonna end the stream as well. So let's just try to do this in 1. What do you guys think? You can do it? I don't know. 115. Been working out the spins. I do like that it shows how much it affects it compared to, like, depending on your club that you're using. Right? So it's not like a universal left and right draw. Depending on the club you're using, it actually greatly affects. All right. If I hit this perfect, this is going in. Oh, that was as close to perfect as possible. It's going to go a little bit right.
This one is right down the pipe.
Oh my goodness, a little bit right, like I said. That was so close to perfect. Can't plan
Get
for
this
that,
punt
though.
to drop, and he'll win the event here.
Game over.
Well, it's fair
Let's
to
go.
say that this player ran the tables
Let's go,
this
let's
week, reaching
go.
jumps in Las Vegas.
All right.
Look, China's Children's Open winner.
I won't make you guys watch all
On the PGA Tour will be
walk through and
shining
everything like
quite
that.
as brightly as this
We don't
player
care.
the rest of the evening here in Las
But
Vegas.
I will say this. Thank you if you did join the stream. Thank you if you joined the VOD later.
This is impressive.
Bubs and I
To win out
will
here
be
on tour
back
is a big deal, but
for a
to
bit
go
of a
back
skate
to
stream
average, how
in a
significant is
couple.
that?
Well, we're going to go eat some food and do a quick cruise. And then we'll be back for a stream of Skate4 Early Access. If that's something you're into, come check us out. If not, again, thank you, and just, you know, keep your eye out, because we'll be up here a lot. We'll be doing a lot more. Love to be more interactive, so come give a holler if you guys want to come hang out. But other than that, thanks for hanging out for the stream or the VOD or whatever it is. All that fun stuff. But going to take tomorrow and Sunday off 100%. We are going full time on Monday. So keep your eye out for that. If I don't, I'll catch you in the next one.